Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be trying out the Clone Challenge inside of Clash Royale, which is this Wednesday special event. And inside of it, we're going to be playing with the Clone Spell and seeing if we can pick up some wins. Now, the Clone Spell, honestly, is one of my favorite cards inside of the game, except it is sort of ridiculous to try to play. You have to play a bunch of different types of decks, and since this one doesn't actually come with a standard deck, randomizing seems like it would be fun, but I don't know if it's too good of an idea, so let's just go ahead and get ready right now by putting together some sort of crazy deck. I guess I'll use like Golem, Baby Dragon, maybe I'll get a Night Witch in there. I'm just going to use a really basic deck right here, and let's see if we can use this to pick up some wins. Now, if you guys are watching this video in the first couple of hours after it releases, as soon as this video goes live, I'm going to be streaming on twitch.tv, which is going to be a blast. If you guys want to see me live stream, go ahead and check it out. The link is in the description below. I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours. I'm going to start streaming every single week, so make sure you guys follow me down there. And as we complete this deck, I feel like I want the Lightning Spell inside of it just to make a really standard Golem clone deck, just to see if we can make this work. I guess I will replace the poison, and that's going to do it. This is as basic as of a deck as you can make, just making a deck on the fly. Let's go ahead and get into battle number 1 of the Clone Challenge and see if we can use this Clone Spell to pick up some wins. Now, I actually haven't played Golem in a long time, so let's go ahead and get ready. I play a lot of Golem on my second account. I haven't really played it on my main account in a long time. It seems like it's sort of tough unless you're using Elixir Collector or something of the sort. Looks like he's going to start off with a giant Night Witch combo, so this is going to be one we're going to have to deal with. I'm going to get ready in a moment. I'm going to let these bats keep on flying through. Hopefully this gets Ooh, the giant's going to actually get targeted first. Okay, this is already turning out to be a little bit problematic. Let's get our skeletons down right now, but this is going to be ugly. That Goblin Gang is going to destroy our push. Look at his Clone Spell going down. This is absurd. We are taking so much damage right now. We're actually going to lose our tower. Oh my word. Okay. Looks like the giant probably would have been better than the Golem, as he plays a tornado, which is a little bit of a waste. Maybe that tornado can bring me back into this, but his cloned attack completely destroyed us, and now we're going to have to find a way to salvage this and pick up a win. Man, just having that Night Witch behind that giant, so tough to try to deal with it. I would have liked to play my Baby Dragon on top of his Night Witch to kill it and do the best that we can. It looks like he's going to switch sides. Fortunately, he's not going for the 3 crown right now, which is definitely what we wanted. He's going to get another giant Night Witch push going, and since RNG isn't in our favor, we didn't have the Night Witch off the opening push, so I'll get ready with the Baby Dragon right now. Let's go ahead and get ready in a moment. I've got this Night Witch to deal over here. He's going to play a clone with his Night. Oh yeah, the Night Witch is definitely busted. I forgot, the Night Witch is the most broken thing that we can clone. We definitely need to focus on that. Golem's going to explode without really doing much. Golemites are going to make their way there, but wow, we definitely wasted a lot by not cloning our Night Witch earlier, and now he has all this stuff heading down the lane that we're going to have to deal with. It should be okay, though. Let's zap down over here. Wait, no. I need to kill this Electro Wizard. This is turning into such a bad battle right now. And, okay. Well, we've got 1 minute and 3 seconds left. Technically, in double Elixir, we should be better off than how we've been doing throughout most of this battle. However, I do have to be a little bit worried that he's just going to try to 3 crown me. Looks like he's going to play his giant in the very back instead, so we can just get ready with our Golem. But yeah, this is going to be the push to end all pushes, guys. Either we break through right here, or we are just completely done for the rest of this battle. I'm going to get ready right now just by lightning all of this. I'm even going to get my skeleton. Well, skeletons are going to die right now. Fireball's going to go in. Maybe we can get something ready in a moment. Clone Spell's going to come out at the last second. Okay, Clone Spell's doing work. Look at that bat that's going to die. We're starting to do things, guys. I repeat, we are starting to do things. Look at the Golem. Look at the Baby Dragons. Look at the bats. That should be tower number 1. In fact, let's lightning this all down. Boom, boom, boom. That tower's going to die right there, and we still have a Golem and a Baby Dragon looking pretty strong right now. This Golem's going to kill that tower. Baby Dragon's going in, and just like that, we have ourselves a game. I'm even going to switch sides to the Golem right here just to go for this left-hand tower. Now, we need to defend against this giant. We need to defend against this giant. We need to defend against this giant like we need to breathe right now. And as he gets ready, here goes his entire push that we have been expecting. Alright, well, I'm going to get our skeletons ready. I've got the Zap Spell ready too. I just need to start playing stuff all over the place. Let's play a Baby Dragon. I think we're still going to lose. What did I just clone? Wait, we're alive? We're still alive right now. 1 little goblin. 237. Giant's going to the tower. Come on. Woo. GG against Luan. Wow, that was a stressful battle to say the least. We got completely outclassed in the very beginning, but we managed to pull it around towards the end. I have no idea how we won that one. And with that, we're going to go ahead and throw the Giant into our deck to give ourselves a little bit of a better time. And honestly, since everyone's using the clone spell, he's pretty smart in using the Tornado. The Tornado counters the clone spell much better than something like the Zap would. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. And I think this should be a better deck for us to try to do work with. I'm going to keep that Baby Dragon in there. Let's get into battle number 2. If that was battle number 1, I'm hoping battle number 2 can live up to the hype. Dino from Hope District is going to be the next one up. And that first battle was absurd. Well, let's go ahead and get it started. Defensive Ice Spirit always wins, guys. Keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and have our Ice Spirit do work right there. I'll get my Night Witch ready in a moment. And as we start to build up this Night Witch push, we'll see what Dino's going to be playing against us. But hopefully we can get a crazy clone spell on the way. But here goes his Musketeer. So let's get our Giant ready. And is it time to clone? Let's make it happen. Clone spell's going down right now. Look at this push. What is he going to do against it? He has a Zap, but that's actually going to make one of the Night Witches just spawn bats. So now we've got a little bit of a push still going. We've got a ton of bats onto the tower. Look at all those bats that are going to stay alive right there. That's going to actually end up taking tower number 1 all the way down to 0, and his Royal GG can simply only take the tower down halfway, and we even have a Baby Dragon with a lot of HP left, so this game has started off much better, not having to invest 8 elixir in a golem, and our Baby Dragon doing so much work. That tower is down to 1800 with 2 minutes left in this battle. We have so much time to keep doing work. Let's go ahead and keep rocking this clone spell. I really love the clone, even though in this game mode, you obviously know everyone has the clone spell, and Tornado will just dumpster it, so you got to keep that in mind, but we're still looking a-okay right now. I'm going to get the Giant ready. Let's see if this Giant can do work. As everything runs through, perfect prediction, Lightning Spell, going to catch everything we wanted right there. Night Witch is going to be doing work, bats on bats, racks on racks, Maybacks on backs on backs. Okay, here we go. Minions should die in a second. Bats are going to do the best that they can. Not too bad. We're going to get a little bit more damage in. Those skeletons were just terribly placed. That's not how you bait with skeletons, guys. But that will be the end of that push. And with 1 minute and 15 left, everything is looking a-okay to pick up win number 2 inside of this challenge. Now, I'm just going to cycle real quick by playing our Ice Spirit. Here goes another Night Witch. Wow. That is going to be an interesting play right there. I'm going to get the Baby Dragon ready too. And if he dares to drop anything else, we'll just play our Tornado right here to stop this Royal GG. I've got skeletons, lots of bats. Night Witch is going to do work. And here goes a Giant right here, which should be enough. And another clone spell to start doing work right here. Look at the clone Baby Dragons, the clone Night Witch, all of those little clone bats right now doing work onto the goblins. And the bats are just going to simply flock to that tower and take it down. You got to love how it goes right here. GG. This should be the end of the game, unless he wants to play anything else. Clone spell going in for one last huge push right there. Woo! That was a fun battle. Gotta love that. There's the thumbnail right there with all those clone troops onto the King Tower. 3 crowns against Dino and a much cleaner battle using using the Giants. And in fact, we're actually going to get the crown chest too, so let's go and pop that open. Not too bad right there. And then now we can go ahead and collect 1 clone, which is really only good for gold. And we're full on gold. So this challenge has been rendered completely pointless. I probably should have done this on my second account. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into battle number 3, our final battle against Shadow, where hopefully we can finish off an undefeated run inside of this challenge. So far, I'm going to get the Ice Spirit ready on that side. It's going to be able to damage that tower. Depending on what he does with this Princess, I could do my Lightning Spell, but could prove to be a little bit annoying. Okay, no, this is going to be just fine. Princess is going to lock on in a moment. Let's play our Lightning right now. Boom, boom, boom. Perfectly done. And just depending on what he does next, which is an Electro Wizard, we're going to just chill out right now. And let this Night Witch get pretty close before eventually dying. And now we can just reset what we've got going on. Okay, so now I've got to play my skeletons right here. Oh, he's going to play a little bit of a cry face. Interesting tactic, I do have to say, because he is nowhere close to winning right now. But let's just go ahead and get ready to do a counter push in a moment. I'm not going to play my Giant and be aggressive. I'll just let him deal with that Baby Dragon. And with that Electro Wizard going down, he's got a lot of targets for me to Lightning Spell. My Lightning Spell should be able to pick up so much value inside of this game that should end pretty well for us. Let's get the Night Witch ready onto this Bandit. That should be able to crush her in a moment. Bandit should die. Perfectly done right there. Ice Wizard does not one-shot bats, which seems absurd. But still, there goes the Princess on that side. Huh. He's opting for a pretty interesting approach right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready with my Ice Spirit. I've got my Lightning Spell. Oh, look at this lightning. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's going to be so good. And now with that Ice Spirit running through, that's going to help out a fair bit. I've got Baby Dragon for this Princess right here. He's going to have to counter that Baby Dragon. Giant's going to get so many hits onto the tower, and just like that, we've picked up a pretty commanding lead. And with that Baby Dragon doing work, he might just have to play a Lumberjack, and if he does, we should be able to make him pay. Let's go and play our Skeletons right now against this Ice Wizard. It's going to be able to do a decent job. I've got the Night Witch, I guess, to help out, or else we would have taken a little too much damage. Okay, well, all so far so good inside of this battle. I'm not feeling the best, just because there's so many things I have to deal with from this dude. I'm just going to go ahead and let those bats do work. I've got the Ice Spirit ready here. Hopefully the Ice Spirit doesn't die to the Bandit, which it doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Let's go ahead and actually get everything together for my... wow. That is going to be a completely annihilated push right there, guys. And those emotes he sent me in the very beginning aren't looking so good right now. Let's go ahead and get this down over here. Clone spell. Sorry, I didn't mean to play that clone spell. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to play that lightning spell, but it's still going to be fine. Tower should be pretty close, or it should go down to 0 with that Giant beating down on it. 310 HP. One lightning spell will finish this game, so I'm not even going to sweat it over there. Let's get the Baby Dragon ready, because he really has to counterattack this left-hand side, because that's the side that's already looking pretty low. And only a couple of seconds left in this battle. This should be the end of it. I'm going to go ahead and clone what we've got right here. Check out this. He's going to play a Lumberjack. We've got a nice Spirit. Oh, this actually might do something right here. Lumberjacks are just annihilating the tower, but that's going to be the end of the game. GG, well played against Shadow. 3-0 inside of the Clone Challenge. Feeling pretty good, and that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Guys, if you want to try out the Clone Challenge, it should be fun. Obviously, for me, having already a maxed out Clone spell, it's sort of pointless, but if you guys want to try it out, this deck works really well. Obviously, we tinkered with the Golem, but it didn't work as great. So try it out. Giant Lightning Spell. We've got the Ice Spirit, Night Witch, Clone, Baby Dragon, Skeletons, and Tornado. It should be pretty good for picking up 6 wins. And yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.